Joining me in Hearts of Iron 4, where I will follow the Russian Socialist Revolution speedrun. Uh, how to become socialist as the Russian Republic as soon as possible, guys. You can just follow my guide here, play along, do whatever you want, right? And then with that way, you should get the revolution as quick as possible. So the first thing is we need to evaluate the WWFR. WWFR, it is the Russian Air Force. That's not perfect Russian pronunciation. Военно-воздушный флот России. Военно-воздушный флот России. Just get that. Of course, build a ton of weapons. It doesn't even matter what you build, but I would suggest to stack up on weapons and trucks for now. Yes. Get a scientist assigned. It's important. The event options, guys, are important in this game. You gotta select the correct events. It doesn't even matter with the army, I think, because the army gets split up anyway. Let's see. I just want to see how many troops we even have. 72. 77. 94. We have 94 divisions. Alright, that is rather interesting. Gonna get rubber from. Let's support the kingdom. Let's support the Brazil. I don't know. Whom do we want to support? Like, none of them. The Princely Federation. Well, what is that? It's an Indian authoritarian Democrats. It's gonna get it from Brazil. República do Brasil. I can't because I don't have convoys, so never mind that. Let's get it from the Princely Federation because we don't need convoys for that. Okay. Feel free to read the event, guys. Although, the fact is, alright, at these events where you just select one thing, you can just click away. You gotta go ahead, control the Supreme Court. We can't. We can't control the Supreme Court because we have the entrenched opposition. Okay, well, this is an issue, right? So we just need to, we can do other focuses in the meanwhile. The Berlin stock market crashes, which just destroyed us. The dominoes fall. The opposition bloc began to disintegrate faster than journalists can write about it. Well, that seems funny. What is it? That's an interesting event chain. But here we need to make every German cover in fear. It's the first event we gotta take, guys, so that was the important one. Focus-wise, now let's go ahead and take control of the Supreme Court under Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Nabokov. Okay. Now, the riots in southern Russia. We need to order the Cossacks to stop. No need to provoke more opposition. What's this? I can raid. Why would I raid the Azerbaijanis? There's no need. Alright, the Chernov's funeral. Here, it doesn't matter what you take, right? I'm looking now, it doesn't matter, so you can just take whatever. Next is establish the VRS. banking bailouts, prioritize fiscal stability. That is the class we gotta select, guys. Don't forget, prioritize. Fiscal stability is important that we select this. And Kornilov, we gotta kill. Only death. Только смерть за предателей, I think, in Russian. There we go. He will get a revolver. What's the land reform? The land reform begins. Well, here it doesn't matter what we take. Yeah, this needs to get done. Last journey of Kornilov. Give him a minimal amount of respect. Replacing Kornilov. Anton Denikin is who we need. Got the VS. The next one we need is the Voshot. Voshot program. Alright, so many events. So demonstrations in Petrograd, let them demonstrate if they must. A question of funding. The people will need to tighten their belts, is what we need. Plight of the farmers, guys, everyone has it tough, is what we need. So, yeah. Official assassinated. Mi bandito ubivát Kranata I Pivatna Zakona. Whatever that means. The Kievan citizen Romanovs. This event is also irrelevant. Oh, this is irrelevant. We have to exile them. Exile them. The Orthodox Church, we are okay with whatever support they'll freely offer. And the Kievan thing doesn't matter. Like, just prepare a coup. Although I don't think we have direct control in their affairs anyway. The Vosht questioned. Well, here the Vosht question. This event is also not relevant, as I see. Nonsense. Those failures are alright. Should military revolution be below 5? It is likely that a revolution would cause a military counter-coup. This is what we don't want. Or nonsense, everyone. I guess it's better if we select the second option. Addressing the shortages. Divert funds from the military to address the shortages. What, right? Divert funds from military to address the shortages. Okay. Manifesto of the Third Russia. Next thing is we can just get whatever we want. Artillerization, fine, whatever that is. Military in fighting. Farmer strikes. We have 820,000 men in the field, guys. Fall of the Kingdom of Finland. Our Finland turned syndicalist. That's rather interesting, right? Syndicalist Finland. Who would have ever thought that? Hello. This War of Mortals gives us some nice military factories, so let's get... I'm not sure because it's already destroyed in the war anyway, to build factories now. I would say, yes, that's, I don't know, the Sabinov Constitution. Organized relief work seems to be alright. The Entente Cordiale. Well, basically France and England Demokratische Union government in Germany. Social aristocrat, they're all the Kaiser's lackeys. Who is leading Germany now? Of course, it's the Kaiser, right? But it's the Social Democrat, apparently. Leading. So, next thing, 100% bonus for construction technology. Here it doesn't matter as well what we get. Let's... Belgium declared independence. It's rather interesting. Will the Germans allow them to break free? I think the Germans are busy with their nation. So, yeah, don't think they can say much. Support the Iraqi concession. Well, this does not really matter as well. We don't even have 50 convoys. This seems like a steal. Yeah, sure, let's go. We don't have any convoys anyway. I guess fund the Polish activists. What's this? Urban housing program. It seems to be interesting, guys. Just a few more events, I think, and we should get a revolution. The Christian labor movement is... This event isn't really land reform in Turkestan. Juni, August, September, October. Well, I don't know, guys. I did the events and nothing happened. I guess we need to... I need to increase popular anger by myself, because we should have gotten a revolution already. Chaos in capital. The revolution is overwhelmed the capital. Alright, guys, now it begins in November. Yeah, like the guide didn't cover all events. Chaos in the civilization is and the day by the present spring most cities. Almost 100 people have died already in the imprisoned. So this is the social revolutionaries. Alright, so they overwhelmed the capital. Beginning of the November revolution. Regime began to collapse. Alright, we are a radical socialist. Who would have thought that? Formation of the... Alright, guys, so we did it. We do... Alright. Mass resignation of white generals. Abortive Kazakh revolt. Formation of the all-Russian... Sway militarism. Well, guys, we turned socialist with no issue. Work will wash away their sins. I think that's better, right? So our popularity increased. Failed revolt in Ukraine. Rise of the workers' parties. Well, this seems quite promising right now, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead, get the Gvardiska Divizia, since we don't want trash divisions. Want them to be of at least some quality, right? Return of the exiles. We won't have a civil war. I for sure expected that we would have something like a civil war, but if we don't, then it's good. People's security apparatus. Okay, so I wanna attack some nations. That would be great, right? To expand our mighty our mighty country. When do we get focuses, though, is the question. Alright, so there was no counter coup, so I've done things mostly right. I'm just looking, where do we get I don't know where we get the correct the cause of history. With their power return and the authoritarian dictatorship restored, delegates from the Soviets, joined by representatives of the trade unions, are gathering Petrograd to discuss the future of the revolution of all of Russia, with various factions vying for power and influence. The debate will be fierce and long. All power to the Soviets. Unity of revolution, socialism through democracy. Всё власть Советам. I think this would be the closest to the Soviet Union, right? Likely lead to a VST majority in Congress, filled by the left faction of VST, Centra and VST by PSR. PSR is regular socialists. We don't want that. We want to be totalists, right? Всё власть Советам. Disables this. Strong but divided Congress will never contest the revolution. Disables VST Center from consolidating into an authoritarian regime. Central is the largest part of the VST. Alright, let's, I guess, become centralist, right? The Russian Socialist Federative Republic. Keep an eye on that Zinoviev. Election of the first premier. VST comes to ruling party. Public elections will be held. Okay. Now, all Russian Union of Labor. We have a majority in the Congress of Soviets and labor unions, but the West is hardly united. The first task is to assemble a government that is acceptable to all the factions of our party and to our allies in the workers' coalition. Should Levitsky fail his term? Levitsky failed his term was short indeed. Okay. Whom should we get? Monthly population plus 20%. I guess let's get him. Who? I don't know. I just wanna. They're all interesting guys. Political advisor cost stability plus 10. Let's see. Our population is. Does it even matter? I don't think it really matters, does it? It's all party popularity modifier. Internationalists will be more united. That's good. Oh. Well, the communists. The communists are the syndicalists. Right? We have radical socialist, totalist, syndicalist. This is true that. Bolshevikov. Российская партия Bolshevikov. We need the Bolsheviks in. So. Who are the Danists, guys? I don't know. RKP. Yeah, we don't need the STS, so let's favor People's Ministry of Health. Syndicalism. Internationalists will be disables the national focus, new Russian socialism. And what does that bring us? Where's the focus even? New Russian socialism. Can someone find it here? I can't really see it anyway. Well, the most important thing is that we are united, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead. Netherlands joined BNSAM. What's that? Okay, well, the Third International is getting stronger and stronger by the day. The Internationals will be more united. That's good. The second American Civil War just fired off. It's the SR Peasant Resistance. Oh, I guess why should we go for that? Let's just fix this. And here Bolsheviks in the office are core. Keep them away. Promote some, but demand they stay away from politics. They've proven to be killer revolutionaries indeed. Well, I guess promote some, but demand they stay away from politics. Let's upheld our so we went the communist path, certainly. Let's ally with the Kamkovites. This is pretty good. The 10th Congress of the International. One, perhaps we want to sabotage this as us instead? No, right? Why would you want that? Or should I sabotage them? I don't know. Encourage collectivization, expansion of VGP. Ooh. Inter-party dialogue. Let's do agrarian industrialization. Well, this is taking quite a while, guys, until we can fight a war, I gotta say. Quite a while. So speech. Fighting in the countryside. Well, let's hope it's over quick indeed. The new Russian peasants. Пролетарий всех стран соединитесь. Socialism through democracy. This was the new Russian socialism, alright, so we cannot really get that. This was a pretty good focus, actually, though. Well, guys, of course I didn't select the best path, as it seems, but before the Second Weltkrieg starts, war goals can only begin from national focus events and decisions. I'm gonna say, I didn't go the best path, because this focus I didn't see would actually be the best for us. Well, we gotta go and get socialism through democracy, so this will be our path, as it seems. I'm looking. Can we get any so? Oh, what? 558 political power. I really didn't see this. Really didn't see that. Education of labor administration. As the ends justify the means. Yeah, fine. Now the Indian war has broken out. I can just get it via this guys, right? Can we? This seems pretty good. No, administrative reform of 1937. I'm gonna go for all of these factories. The strange, what's this? The federalist system. Should we give them autonomy? That's a question. I guess fine. Let's give them all autonomy. We have 776. Let's get the projects ready, propaganda. Well, I think these laws seem pretty interesting. Yeah. Concerns to the right. So the Danists is the right. Okay, the right side. And the Ottomans turned into a federation. Well, look to that. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I'm gonna finish this first episode here. I hope you all enjoyed it. There's lots of clicking around. If you wanna see me continue to play this game as the Russian Socialist Federated Republic, then please let me know in the comments down below, guys. So I hope that Alright, maybe a couple of hundred, maybe. Okay. So anyways, thank you all for watching me, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye, and have a great day to you all.